is Cole, and this is the newest iteration to YouTube on a channel that I have named YACRC. Basically, I just want to do some reviews, the whole thing. It should be pretty fun. Right now, I'm actually driving the car that I'm actually going to be doing a walk around in a couple minutes here. I have some pretty cool cars lined up for a review, and that should be pretty cool. So I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys like this channel. I'm not going to tell you to do any of the typical YouTube stuff because, well, I just started, right? So anyways, let's I don't know if you guys can hear this thing. No, probably not. It's not loud enough. Yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so yes, the car that I'm going to be doing, oh, you just saw a little bit there. The car that I'm going to be doing a little walk around. I've heard a lot of people not say a lot of nice things about this car. This is actually my first car, believe it or not, so I'm very proud of it. Yeah, it's, I don't know if you can guess just from that little snippet there. Very cool car, Italian racing history, and very, very, very fun car. I have a lot of stuff done to it, as you'll see in a little bit here. But yeah, so I'm gonna go to the review. I'm gonna shut up, stop talking, and go right to the walkthrough. All right, so this is my 2014 Abarth 500 and this beautiful red color. I think this is called Rosso Safronto, the last time I checked. It has a lot of very, very, very nice modifications. I'll pop the engine bay in a little bit here. Lots of carbon fiber everywhere, carbon fiber mirrors, carbon fiber lip at the back, full-on custom one-of-one custom carbon fiber exhaust that I'm very, very, very happy about. And I have the little carbon fiber shift knob in the exhaust. Very, very, very clean car. Very happy I have it. Again, this was my first car. Saved up a whole year to get this thing, and I absolutely love it. It looks beautiful right now. Let me go ahead and pop the hood for you guys really quick. All right, so going to the engine bay, this obviously does not look factory, and you're correct, it is not factory. So I got this nice, beautiful brace bar, all carbon fiber, of course. I love my carbon fiber, you guys will learn to know that. And a whole custom intake with this beautiful aluminum shield right here, and this Scylla, I don't really know, heat shield blanket. Absolutely beautiful engine bay. Every time I go to car meets, I always have the engine bay popped up. I'm very, very, very happy about this engine bay. Going to the back. Oh, I have some goodies in here. I got that too. Very common upgrade in this car. For anybody that owns these cars, you know this is a very, very, very common upgrade. This is exactly what it looks like. It has the back seats taken out. So this saves me 50 pounds of weight, and yes, 50 pounds is 50 pounds, yada, yada, yada. I'm building this thing to be a track car, therefore every pound counts. Let me close this really quick. But yeah, every pound counts for all the guys that know do track days and time attack and whatever. They know what I'm talking about. Okay, so basically with this channel, I'm going to be doing some reviews on the car. You'll see a lot of this car, obviously, because it's mine, you know. What I plan to do, I know some YouTubers or whatever, one YouTuber and especially, they do a very in-depth numbering process of cars. I'm just going to rate the cars 1 to 10. It's the easiest for me, I believe. I'm just going to rate it 1 to 10 and just see how that works. And if I hope I don't get sued for that. But, you know, but yeah, I have some really cool cars lined up. This is obviously my first iteration of YACRC, which actually stands for yet another car review channel, because, well, there's no shortage of them. But I'll try my go with something a little different, bringing to the table with the Abarth. I love my Italian cars, and want to buy a couple more. So yeah, that's all I have to say. But thanks very much. This is a little walk around of this beautiful Italian automobile. Lots of modifications and stuff. It sounds beautiful, as you guys will see that in the first clip that I will have at the beginning of the video. You'll hear that beautiful 4-cylinder turbo, 1.4 cylinder turbo exhaust note, factory 160 horsepower. I'm not really sure where I am right now, But yeah. All right, so sorry I cut it off there. So back, I think the way I am right now, I'm sitting at about 180 horsepower ish. I'm hitting about 20 pounds of boost on this little boost gauge that you can see right there. I'm hitting about 20 pounds of boost right around there. Stock, I believe, is 14, I think. So I'm hitting around 180 to 200 horsepower, I've been told. Don't quote me on it. It definitely feels like it though. And a car that weighs, right now, curb weight of this car with the back seats out is about 2,450 pounds. It's pretty light. I've taken it around tracks, and in the corners, I've kept up with R8s. Of course, in corners, that is. So in straights, as soon as the straight comes, I have no chance. I can't keep up with 600 horsepower. I just simply can't. But in the corners, I definitely can, because they're not using those 600 ponies, right? So yeah, but anyways, this was a brief walk around of my 2014 Modified Abarth 500. So yeah, again, this is kind of stuff that I want to do. I'm gonna do some more in-depth stuff as I progress. This is just a walk around. This is not a review. I'll do those in the future. I want to be a lot of driving. I know a lot of YouTube channels that do car reviews, they focus purely on the quirks and features. Like, for example, this car has the power windows in the middle of the console and things like that, or this car has a boost gauge or stuff like that. Boost gauge as in like factory big ass boost gauge. But yeah, I mostly want to review the driving purposes. I love driving. I've drove a few, not many, but I drove a few performance cars with a power, and that's what I like. You know, I like the driving stuff. Obviously, I'll say a couple things about the car, but I mostly want to review cars on how they feel like, how fast they are, relatively speaking, and then price, of course. I won't say that right now because it's not a review, but that's just giving the outline, okay? So yeah, anyways, but thank you everybody so much for watching. I'm not gonna go through the YouTube stuff, so I'll just say have an amazing night. This car to me is an absolute 10, but I'll say it in the review the next time, okay? Yeah, if you want one, definitely buy one. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.